Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, there lived a mischievous cat named Tom and a clever mouse named Jerry. Tom had always dreamed of catching Jerry, and Jerry had always been one step ahead of Tom. Their antics were known throughout the neighborhood, and everyone in the area loved watching their hilarious cat and mouse games. One sunny morning, Tom was in the kitchen, plotting his latest scheme to catch Jerry. He rubbed his paws together and smiled deviously as he spotted a big, delicious block of cheese in the fridge. He thought to himself, "This cheese will be the perfect bait." Meanwhile, Jerry was in his tiny mouse hole, planning his own strategy to outwit Tom. He knew Tom would come up with a new plan, and he had to be prepared. Jerry decided to use his intelligence and wit to stay one step ahead. As Tom set up his trap, placing the cheese in the middle of the kitchen floor, Jerry watched from a safe distance. He knew he couldn't resist that tempting cheese, but he also knew that it was too good to be true. So he decided to use a bit of reverse psychology. Jerry approached the cheese, pretending to be scared and cautious. He looked around nervously and said, I don't know, Tom. This looks too easy. Are you sure this isn't a trap?" Tom, thinking he had already won, smirked and said, "Of course it's not a trap, Jerry. Go ahead, take the cheese." Jerry pretended to hesitate, then said, "Well, all right, if you say so." He gingerly picked up the cheese and began to nibble on it. Tom couldn't believe his luck. He thought he had finally caught Jerry, but just as he was about to pounce, Jerry suddenly jumped up, carrying the cheese with him, and darted toward his mouse hole. Tom chased him, but Jerry was too fast and managed to slip through the hole, cheese and all. Jerry popped his head out of the hole and taunted Tom, saying, "Nice try, Tom, but I guess this mouse is just too clever for you." Tom was left standing there, empty, pawed and defeated once again. He sighed and realized that Jerry's wits were always sharper than his claws. He couldn't help but chuckle at Jerry's cleverness, and deep down, he admired the little mouse for his intelligence. From that day on, Tom and Jerry continued their never-ending game of cat and mouse, each outsmarting the other in a delightful dance of wit and cunning, making everyone in the neighborhood laugh and smile. And so, the adventures of Tom and Jerry went on, a never-ending cycle of fun and mischief, reminding us all